Okay. Hubby is now forming a butter block.
It's also
No.
called the tirage.
Called what?
I think it's pronounced tirage.
Tirage? Tirage?
Tourrage.
All right.
French word.
Sorry, my finger is in the way. If we need to, we'll call Ina, but I bet you got it figured out. You have it figured out, honey?
Mostly.
All right.
See what happens in a minute.
Okay. I've heard of this, but I've actually never seen it done, so curious. What's the objective here?
Well, in a moment we're going to bang on this butter to get it to soften up a bit and be pliable, and then we're going to shape it out into a solid block that fills this rectangle.
Uh-huh.
It's not very pliable at the moment. It's cold.
This might be my express route to getting new countertops.
Notice I'm using the wooden roller for this, not the marble one.
The marble one's over here. Well, you know, if we do new countertops, we might as well redo the whole kitchen, so. It'd be like $120,000 croissants.
Now, some people I saw online started with the solid block and did those.
Oh, wow. Okay. What's the tape measure for?
I use that to measure out my rectangle.
Oh, okay. So you need precision with your rectangle, huh?
Yeah, because later I have to make a rectangle in the dough, and so the two have to match each other when I bring them together.
I see. Wow. Complex. So I asked Cameron last night why he never told me that he wanted me to learn how to do this. And he was very sweet to say that I already spend a lot of time in the kitchen and that he wasn't going to ask me to do it, to learn. He knows it's a lot of work. So is this
Might not be quite pliable enough.
Is this the amount of work that you thought it would be? Is it more? Is it less?
Well, I had read about it before, so I knew about how much work.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to frame this on the laser blog. Maybe a departure from the usual. This is all pretty low tech in terms of the tools you're using.
Yeah, getting my workout though.
Are you? Little carpal tunnel.
I definitely feel it in my arms. Now the objective is to get this all even and then filled out all the way to the rectangle.
I see. Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, scared me.
Beginner working here.
That's all right. You didn't crack the countertop?
Nope.
Darn it.
And if I did, you'd be living with a cracked countertop.
Oh, an E. coli reservoir in the kitchen. Great.
Yeah, we we should get a wooden one that's round like this.
We actually have one downstairs.
So,
It hasn't been engraved yet.
well, you don't want it engraved for this.
I know. That's what I'm saying. So do they want you to do this on a stone top?
Some people do it on stone, some people do it on a wood block. Just needs to be a smooth surface.
I see. So the temperature, like, because the stone is going to keep it colder, so that doesn't matter for this.
Not as much for this stuff. I mean, you don't want it to melt here, but the temperature isn't that critical. But you do need it to be pliable so you can get it to like it. I have trouble getting it all the way into the corner.
Does that corner really matter? I'm just asking.
We want perfection here.
What?
We want perfection here.
You guys missed the look he gave me.
It's close enough.
Okay.
All right, let me see how even it is.
I must say, I have never even watched this happen, so I'm riveted. Okay, so now what?
So now this goes in the fridge because
Okay.
it needs to chill for quite a while.
All right. Well, I think you've done a great job, honey. Ta-da!